Aseel Soueid here from Diabetic Aesthetics. Gonna be doing a full day of eating, but it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm doing a refeed day today, so I'll be showing you all exactly what I do for that. So I woke up this morning, weighed myself, and weighed in at 162.2 pounds. And today's Sunday. Usually I do my average weekly weigh-in every Sunday, and I get that number by adding my previous past 7 morning weigh-ins and then dividing that number by 7, and that gives me my average weekly weigh-in, which was 163.5 pounds, which is a 1.6 pound loss versus my past average weekly weigh-in, which is crazy. That's a lot of weight loss, and usually I tend to stick at around 0.7 to 1.2 pounds of weight loss per week. I find that that is very effective, very efficient, and I feel best when I'm losing that amount of weight. You want to keep it slow and steady. You don't want to do anything over 1.5 pounds in my opinion, especially if you don't maintain your strength in your gym and overall just have great workouts and just feel good, you know, keep it consistent. It's all about the longevity when it comes to dieting. But yeah, lots of weight loss. Energy's been a little bit low this week. My workouts in the gym have not been that great, and my physique is now starting to look a little flat. So it's time for a refeed day. And what that means is it's pretty much a high carb day, and you're putting your calories back at maintenance or maybe a tad bit above maintenance. We do this to pretty much restore leptin levels and get your ass back in gear and recover from being in a caloric deficit for so long. But yeah, that's exactly what I'll be doing today. And my regular macros for my regular training days and just in general are 55 grams of fat, 225 grams of carbs, and 190 grams of protein. For today's refeed day macros, it's gonna be 400 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat, and 170 grams of protein. So if you're wondering how I got those numbers, let me quickly explain you all. So carbs, my body weight, times 2.5. That's usually how I figure out my carbs. So 160, I just kept that at 160, times 2.5, got 400. And then my protein, I keep it at 1 gram per pound of body weight. Mine's a tad bit over 1 gram, just how I like to do it, so 170 grams. And then fat, I generally like to keep fat at 0.3 grams per pound of body weight. So that leaves me with 50 grams of fat. And I already have my first meal of the day prepared. That's around 2,700 calories, by the way, 2,800 calories, so around my maintenance level. And I have protein pancakes for my first meal. As usual, you guys are so used to seeing these. And I have 200 grams of strawberries in these guys, just because it's a refeed day, trying to get some more carbs in. And by the way, it is currently 1:30 p.m. So I woke up at 9, so I've been fasted ever since, and that's pretty much how I like to do it, guys. But I'm not gonna be stuffing all of my macros into 2 meals like I usually do, just because I don't wanna eat that much carbs in just 2 meals. So I'll be probably sticking to around 3 or 4 meals. But anyways, got an apple as well, and then what else? We got a gallon of water. Make sure you're drinking a shit ton of water on refeed days. You want to make sure you're getting that. I'm personally going to get at least 1.5 gallons, so you want to do that on refeed days. Got some coffee because coffee just makes everything better. It makes your day like 10 times better. But anyways, that's my breakfast. Macros come out to be 60 grams of protein, 111 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. So pretty well balanced meal for a refeed day. And stick along to the rest of this video. Hope you all enjoy it. Be sure to drop a like right now before you continue. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And let me take you all along throughout what the rest of my day looks like on this wonderful refeed day. What's going on, everyone? So doing a little voiceover showing you all exactly how I prepared my second meal of the day for my refeed day. And this is now post-workout, measuring my blood sugar, and it was actually 68 as you guys saw, but it's all right. Post-workout, so it's time to eat. I was feeling good, wasn't feeling too low, so went ahead, grabbed my pre-packaged food. That's right, already had it pre-prepared. So my veggies, my chicken, my rice. I find that it's so much more convenient and a lot easier when you already have it prepared, guys. So I usually make it in bulk. So got my rice, put 350 grams of cooked white rice. After that, I put 5 ounces of cooked chicken breast. That's some hot sauce, by the way, that was dried up a little bit from when I cooked it, so in case you're wondering what that red stuff is. But anyways, I put 3 servings of mixed vegetables as well, which is definitely my favorite kind of vegetables. They're all low-calorie veggies like broccoli, mushrooms, peppers. After that, nuked it in the microwave for around like 2-3 minutes for it to heat up, and that is exactly how I prepared my meal, guys. Really easy. And while it's all cooking in the microwave, just go ahead, put all my stuff back in the fridge. And that's kind of just like a few meals already ready in advance for the rest of the week, so definitely try that out. And also make sure you're drinking your water. I've already drank 1 gallon by this time, guys, by the time this post-workout, and I've heard researchers say that if you curl the gallon of water it increases gains by phenomenal amounts. Just kidding, please don't do that. But anyways, took my insulin for my meal, as you guys see here, because I'm a type 1 diabetic, clearly, Diabetic Aesthetics for my YouTube channel name. But took my insulin, and after that, I was good to go. I also had some other snacks on top of my meal, which I'll show you guys in just a second, but topped it off with some pepper and some hot sauce with flavor. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna ask about sodium intake. I really don't care, guys, just because I drink so much water, especially on a refeed day. But I got one of these Greek yogurt ice creams, only 100 calories a bar, mint chocolate chip, and then I have one of those almond sweet and salty bars for some more carbs and fat. And that is my prepared meal, guys. For meal number 2, macros are 54 grams of protein, 154 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat, just over 1,000 calories. Very clean, simple, nutritious, micronutrient dense meal. Enjoyed it a lot. Always keeping it simple and tasty. Anyways, I'll see you guys for the next meal. All right, so it's currently 9:30 p.m. and I have my final meal of my refeed day, and what I have prepared is 120 grams of oats. And after that's done cooking with water in the microwave, I put 2 servings of unsweetened cocoa powder and then 1 scoop of whey protein, some Splenda, mix that all up, got some old-fashioned protes. Can never get sick of this, guys. Have it whether I'm maintaining, cutting, bulking, whatever the deal is, I always have this stuff. So convenient, easy, and filling. Tons of volume in here. And then I also put 300 grams of raw strawberries on top. So much volume in this. This is really gonna fill me up. And a ton of carbs, of course, perfect for a refeed day. And then I have 1 whole egg, just 1 egg, that's it. Gotta finish off my fast for the day, and a little bit of protein. Then I also have one of these Nature Valley sweet and salty bars, finishing off some more fats and carbs, and that is pretty much gonna round off my refeed day, guys. Macros for this meal is gonna total out to be 136 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fat, and 53 grams of protein, 936 calories. And then I'm totaling off the day at 401 grams of carbs, 51 grams of fat, and 167 grams of protein, just at about 2,700 calories. So pretty much spot on with my macros for my refeed day, guys. And that is a successful refeed day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it showed you how, I guess, important refeed days are. I know sometimes having a refeed day is tough mentally. Back then when I used to diet, I used to think that it's a huge step back, because you see yourself at your weekly check-in, like you do your average weekly weigh and you're like, oh, hell yeah, I lost a pound or like a pound and a half. I don't want to do this refeed day because I don't want to like set myself back. But on the contrary, guys, this really just takes you 2 steps forward, because it's kind of like revving your engine when it comes to your fat loss. You know what I mean? It speeds it up, and for the next few days, you're gonna have some incredible workouts. You're just gonna have tons of energy, hitting PRs, and overall, you're gonna be burning more calories. It's just a very effective tool and strategy that you need to do when you're dieting. Otherwise, you're gonna stall with your weight loss. So yeah, refeed days definitely helps when it comes to stalling with weight loss. And that's pretty much gonna round it off. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You guys wanna see more full day of eatings like this, please be sure to give this video a like, share with all your friends and family. I'll be sure to keep pumping them out. Of course, comment down below, let me know what you wanna see next. Subscribe to my channel, tons of cool content coming. Don't wanna miss out on it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.